at the Doncaster Gaming Market. It is the biggest in the UK, so I am super excited to see what I can find today. I'm not just looking for video games, I am doing my whole room as a 90s theme. I'm looking for like magazines, any figures, just anything with that 90s vibe, especially Tomb Raider and Sonic, as they are my favourites. Okay, so I am super excited and let's get inside. Definitely have the best games here by the looks of it. Yeah. You've got, I want all the like point and click games. It's been a while since I've seen these in the flesh. As a thick manual. It's really good condition as well. So I'm also after some retro magazines, especially if it's got my girl Laura on. And for £2, that's a bargain.
That's probably the best value for it. That's
oh yeah, it's good, that one, yeah. I know it's starting to get a bit of wear, but it looks nice still.
I get them coming in the tins.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's been shooting with a BB gun.
I like your salesman, it's good.
I've been doing this for 18 years.
Oh, but yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. So we're back inside after a much needed lunch break. I'm now going to look for some bargains because I have spent way too much money already. So I'm going to hit the floors and look at some VHSs.
And I'll spend all
these are cute. Oh, they're cute.
So them packs, there's one of each design in it.
Ah.
So like the Fallout one, there's 14.
Hey everyone, and welcome to my very first retro gaming video. So when we went into the event, I had a plan to go right to the very back and just work my way all the way around. Nice, easy. Didn't go that way. I get very distracted. I went to one table and I bought something immediately, and it was on my list, so you know I don't mind too much. And it is music on the PlayStation 1. I love beat games. I am trying to collect most of the iconic ones, and I think this was one of them. I never actually made a full song on it, so I'm gonna set a goal to actually create something that sounds half decent. And within seconds of buying that, I found another table which had probably the best selection for me personally, and I actually ticked off 3 games from my list, which was the Discworld set on the PlayStation 1. I got a little bit of a deal on these, so I'm very thankful for that. Unfortunately, Discworld Noah is the most expensive, and in my opinion, I just didn't enjoy this one as much, but I kind of want it for the whole set. She also had Vib Ribbon. It was £100, which is what it's worth, but I will buy it one day. It's on my grail list. So after that, I had a quick walk around. I actually had a bit more of a browse. I didn't go too crazy in one go. I did find this cool stall that did like retro magazines. I do want to have some for my 90s room, so I'm not just doing retro gaming, I am just going to create a whole 90s vibe with a little bit of 80s in there. And I also picked up ones that had some of my favourite games on, so I've got Silent Hill, Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill again. I did come across a table that had 2 more on my list, which I was very happy with. This one especially, this was Shenmue 2. It's complete, and I'm sure I only paid £30 for it, and it's the first nice kind of box that I've seen for a while, so I was really happy with that one. And another game I picked up from that same stall is one that not many people seem to talk about, but I love it, and it's Phantom 2040. I borrowed it off a friend when it was kind of out, and I just loved it. It's got a lot of nostalgia for me, so I had to have it. So as you've seen, the guy who jumped up from my video when I was just nailed my introduction for that one, has an amazing table. He's at a lot of the events that I go to, and he does like amazing artwork. But I did manage to get a couple of little postcards. It's a Sonic one, Fallout, because the TV show's amazing at the moment, so I'm back into that. And also some like arcade kind of old school stickers. That's all I have space for at the moment because yeah, my walls are looking full. It's quite a big table at the back of the room. People are kind of going all around it, even at the back. I bought Black Hole Assault. I used to have a Mega CD, and I'm trying to collect the games that I had for it when I was younger. This probably is the first fighting game I ever had. It's I I enjoyed it. It's not amazing, but it's got, again, a lot of nostalgia for me. And from the same stall, I also bought the Prince of Persia trilogy on the PlayStation 2. I only ever played Sands of Time, which I really enjoyed. I'm going to try the other two as well, just for an easy pick up and play game. And then another table, which was a guy's personal collection. He had so much cool stuff. I could have spent a lot of money. So I did get this Dead Island Riptide Steelbook edition. I blame RetroGhetto for steelbooks and cardboard sleeves, because I've become obsessed with them again now. I used to be, but the love for them has came back. I also bought this. Dancing games are another kind of collection I'm after as well. So I bought that, along with a tiny little dance mat for your hands. I do love the dance mats, but I haven't got space for them, and I'm getting old and it hurts. So this is really cool. I've had a quick go on it and it just worked really well. So I will be getting more of them to go with it. And on the same table, and I got this little Sonic sticker album. I'm not too sure what year it's from. I'm probably just going to open the stickers up and use them somewhere. But yeah, sticker books are very nostalgic for me. Everyone had a sticker book. Then I also picked up this Ren and Stimpy, which was £25 everywhere else, but this guy had it for £20. It was his personal collection, so it's really good condition, all complete, and it was on my list, so happy with that. I did get one cheap game. Don't judge me, but I love games like this. Like, I've already got some Buzz games for the PlayStation, and I did play this when it came out, but I've completely forgotten all of the questions. So this was £4, and yeah, I think it's going to be a fun little game to play one night. So as I mentioned, horror is another kind of thing I'm going for, but that's so expensive. I've managed to get a few things, and this guy had an amazing collection, including Rule of Rose, which was, I think, £550. Which, fun fact, I bought it for £20 when it came out, and my friend wanted it, so I said, oh, just give us £20, that's all I paid. Oh yeah, so wounded, absolutely wounded. So I didn't pick that up because that was too much, but I did pick up the Resident Evil 4 Steelbook. A lot of people rave about Resident Evil 4, unpopular opinion. I don't think it's one of the best ones. I prefer the original 1 to 3, but I still love this one. It's just, I think it's a bit overrated. And I bought Clock Tower 3. This was quite a pricey boy. I don't think I ever finished it, but I do want to play this again and give it a finish hopefully this time. And another one that I don't remember actually finishing, but I was really enjoying it, and that is Forbidden Siren. I didn't play the second one at all, so I do want to pick that up. So yeah, then those 3 games were they were quite expensive, and I thought I'll just leave now. But on the way out, I did find another table. So first of all, I saw he had this game, which is beautiful Katamari. This is on my list. I love the Katamari games. This is my favourite one of all of them. I do want to get the other ones as well, but I love this one. And then the guy also had like a load of Atari games on the back, so we got talking about how amazing the Atari is. The Atari was my very first console. Like, for me, I did have the Commodore as a family computer when I was young in the 80s, but the early 90s my mum did buy me the Atari 2600, like the plastic version. I'm just trying to get the games I used to have, just to kind of keep that collection down a bit. So I actually talked about a game that I don't remember what it was, and we found out it was Adventure, which is actually a really popular game. Looked at some screenshots and I was like, that was definitely it. And he did me a good deal on it, because he was like, he could see how much I wanted to kind of get my childhood collection back, so I appreciate that. So yeah, that was my pickups from the Doncaster Gaming Fair, and I did go to Doorway to Darkness after that, which I'll do a separate video on. I'd already spent quite a lot at this one. I could have bought a lot more at Doorway to Darkness if I hadn't just been here, but I did go a bit crazy there as well. I can't wait to finish that video and get that one up as well. And yeah, stay tuned for the Doorway to Darkness video that I have coming up, which should hopefully be next week. And yeah, see you then. Bye.